Hi, this is an unplanned live. I just wanted to kind of reiterate what's going on, why there's so many um, mantras is because there's so much going on out there energetically. We have the sun in Aquarius, we have the Mercury in Aquarius, we have Jupiter conjunct the sun in with this full moon, and Uranus is in Taurus, Saturn's in Aquarius. Okay. Basically, what we have here is a fixed axis, which will include the Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy. And if you have Scorpio energy, look out for that one too, wherever your Scorpio planets are in these natal houses, wherever your Scorpio house is as well. This is a fixed axis. These are parts of us that do not move forward no matter who's in charge, okay? They will not move effortlessly, and they will not move flowingly. There is no harmony. There is give and take and give, but there's no balance. There's not a chance of it. We have Venus and Pluto conjunct at 25 degrees in Capricorn, and basically we're going to have so much power behind all of these already fixed axes. So we have Aquarius, Sun, and the Leo moon, and that's what's creating our full moon in Leo. And then the Jupiter is conjunct the sun, so this is expansion, growth, and wisdom of our sun, our big spotlight, right? But in that little house with the Leo, unless you have Leo planets, you don't feel Leo. When we go into our Leo houses, this is the part of the time of year for us where we glow in those certain houses. Leo is going to be illuminated. It's going to be that spotlight over here in Aquarius, and then there's like this other little spotlight illumination, basically. Like, that's a lot of light, right? So I'm just going to go over the intentions and everything. We do have a Mars square this Jupiter Sun conjunction. We do have Uranus was squared to the Sun moon right now a little bit ago. I believe it stopped on the 21st, but these effects are still hitting us hard because we're not finding the harmony that we need to find in our outer world. So what we want to do is protect our inner world and our new mindsets, and how to state a case without, you don't need to worry about offending someone. You just need to be respectful. And as long as you are being respectful, there is no way that there's going to be this head-on collision feeling, okay? The Leo moon can be very dramatic. It can cause us to become soap opera stars. It can cause us to bring down the house. It wants to be in the sun. So when you have the sun looking at the moon, and then the moon's like, that's my planet, and you're my complete opposite to top it off. So we basically have our intentions that Rebecca, Beth, and I have worked on so much. It's been so much. So we're just going to put out all the intentions. I'm going to just review them with you guys really quick. You can use some of the mantras or some of the intentions as mantras as well. So take what resonates with you right now, because trust me, these are really heavy planets that we're dealing with here, and this energy is so fixed. It's like a door is not going to open. It's just going to stay shut. And in order for us to unlock keys, or find the peace within, or find patience within, or find the mindset that needs to come in, like, these are different aspects just thrown. And then we have that Capricorn, Pluto, Venus conjunct at 25 degrees that are kind of like, what are we going to do now? We're going to empower and we're going to love ourselves, but we're also going to give respect. So I'm just going to go through these really quick and jot them down if you guys can. If not, I am going to send out little things that you could have on your screenshots. So basically, a big one is going to be, how can I honor my new growth and my new mindset? How can I empower self-respect? How can I be proactive in my thoughts and be present and accountable? Because we're going to be held accountable for our actions right now. How can I stand in my integrity? How can I show an equal balance? There is no perfect balance right now. Everything is extreme. Create your inner balance and see how much you can get on that outer part, because everybody's going in through their own little transits right now as well. It's very, very tough, fixed energy. There's like it's like stagnant energy. It's not moving. How can I be shown a way to equal balance? We can try, right? That's all it takes, trying. I've said this plenty of times throughout this month. Trying is pretty much what we can do. Try to practice patience. Try to practice, take that shadow work that you've been working on so hard and put it into a plan of action. Because with the North and South Node also, we have to think about going and taking our past traumas, putting them on our backpack, heading forward. But now what's your plan of action? Now that you know what triggers you, now you are aware of it, how do you come across it when it happens again? What's your plan of action? You got to get that in order. I also have, I love myself enough to make healthy boundaries is a really good mantra that will kind of cover all the planets. How can I protect my frequency? How can I change my perspective? We're going to need to. We're going to need to. How can I be the eye above the storm? How can I serve my highest good? Again, how can I empower my self-respect? We're not making others respect us. We are looking at ourselves right now and respecting ourselves for those who don't. That means taking a stand. And even though you feel like someone's pushing you down, stand taller. And that's what this moon is about. Don't create the drama that it wants you to, because that's not going to happen. Like, that's not going to help you, I should say. Don't let other people's energy incorporate into yours and what you feel. And sometimes it's hard to set up those own boundaries, but just know how you feel. Consciously go in, I feel like this morning. I feel good this morning. So now I'm going to take that feeling and I'm going to carry it with me all day. And whoever gets in my way of feeling what I don't feel, I know it's their energy. So we really have to tackle down, stand in our integrity. We really have to empower our self-respect and honor your new growth. You've worked so hard. Honor it. If this is a mindset that we're working with, this is behaviors we're working with, I always tell people, like, the psychology part of astrology is we act with behaviors. Instead of acting, you feel first. This is an automatic thing. Your outer energy, the outer energy of the world, comes into you. This is a feeling. Then you need to think and have a thought process that goes along with that, and then you make the behavior. But if you're not taking the time to feel what you feel, then you're not taking the time to think, and the only thing you're doing is the behavior. With Capricorn and Pluto, trust me, you don't want to end up in jail right now. You don't want to end up on TV right now. You don't want to be publicly embarrassed. These are heavy, heavy things, and you need to learn self-respect in your actions and self-respect in your behaviors towards others, but also like take in the respect of, I'm going to do this today because this needs to be done. And with that Taurus Mars, we don't want to be quick. We want it slow and steady. We just want to sit there and let it go. Maybe we'll work on it. What do we see putting our energy into? What do we see putting all of our energy into? We have to really buckle down and honor our growth. And that's a lot. A lot of these placements are, we're dealing with a lot of mind energy, a lot of mind builders. Energy is Aquarius. And we have a lot of, hi guys. We have a lot of air, fixed air. And like I said before, you don't want to electrocute yourself with this fixed air. So clear the air. There's going to be a Mercury retrograde coming up, and that's not even going to be fun. So the thing we're looking at the most here is, how can I empower self-respect? And how can I honor my new growth, my new mindset, my new everything that I've worked hard on? How do I honor it? Again, how can I protect my frequency? Don't walk into a room without it consciously on your mind. If people are your triggers, and you have to work with them, or you have to live with them, or you have to like be in this area with them, put yourself in your head, all in your head. Think about, well, that person's problem is that person's problem, not mine. And remember that, but stick to it. Being stubborn with integrity is not a bad thing, right? So having faults is normal. It's a human. It's human. We all make problems. We all make, our own faults. We're all going to be seeing different perspectives as well. So the one thing that we can do is love ourselves enough to have those healthy boundaries. Give ourselves enough self-respect that we feel our own empowerment consciously. Walk into that room that's having this fixed air and do your own. Just do your own. Do your own weird crap, because everybody's Aquarius right now anyway. We're all in our Aquarius houses right now. That's where the sun is, Mercury is, Saturn and Jupiter are there too. So soon enough, Venus will be there. So really, we're all acting weird anyway, but we are the difference that the world needs. We are the different perspectives that others need. We are the difference that the world needs, period. So again, I'm posting the mantras again, and I will let you guys, I'll let you guys go on that note, because that's, these energies are really, really intense. There's a lot of evolutionary changes that need to be made within ourselves and with the outer world when we're dealing with it. And when you take on something as an empowered thing, I don't have examples for you right now because my head's all over the place. Like, I have so much, like, that's what it should feel like for you too. There's just so much going on that we just need to sit and organize too. And we're not feeling like that Virgo is like, unless you have planets there, we're not feeling Virgo right now. Unless you have planets in Libra, you're not feeling that Libra balance right now. Unless you have Scorpio too, doesn't have anything in there, you might be needing that Scorpio, that soul builder. Or Cancer moon is passing through to get to that Leo full moon, and what it needs is nurturing support before it goes out there. Because the spirit builder of the moon saying, I feel the spirit builder, I'm growing. We're all part of spirit. Don't divide yourself from it, because whether you like it or not, the collective soul is spirit. And that energy of God's energy, that's the one. Stop fearing and start living. Start living. Stop fearing. So I'm going to let you go. That's the full moon in Leo. I want to thank Beth and Rebecca for helping me out. This is a message from Dreamers Astrology as well. We all work together to put out these full moon intentions and mantras, and hopefully everything is going great. So hopefully, hope and renewal. There's going to be letdowns, but you know what? As long as you can say that you did the right thing, then you're in the right place. Okay? There's consequences out there, you guys. Think about that. There's future consequences out there for our actions. Currently. Always. So, I'm going to let you go. Full Moon Leo 2021. Take care.